Hello. Happy Thursday. Um, whew, I'm happy to be coming live to you. I have so much going on right now. I had to get out of my office because I was having like brain blocks in there. But so now I'm working from my room, which I don't know is a good thing yet, but I'm super super duper comfy. Do you work from your bedroom ever? I have a rule that that's not allowed. Um But I'm making the exception right now because I am in need for peace and comfort. Anyways, today was a fantastic day, super duper productive. Um, when I finish this live, I will be finishing up two websites that I've been working on for two clients of mine, and I'm super duper excited to get these two websites launched and out there for the world to see because I am super, super proud of them. And I'm even more proud to be partnered with such amazing businesses. Hey, Kenneth, am I related to a Dylan Estopanol? I'm not going to say no, and I'm not going to say yes. Is there a possibility of relation due to last name? Yes. But do I know Dylan Estopanol? No. The Estopanol family used to be a big family at one point in time. And I think there's like two Estopanol families out there. But again, I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no. I'm not sure to answer your question, Kenneth. It's possible though. You never know. So anyways, did a good bit of work today. Got to meet with some of my clients, which is always a good thing, especially when you're able to meet with someone in person. Um, a lot of times when I'm doing creative work, I have this vision and this idea, and I always have to remind myself that it's not my vision, it's not my idea, it's someone else's. And my job is to bring their vision into reality so that they can share their vision with everyone else. And so it was really great to get a lot of really good feedback on the work that I've been working on, and everybody really loves what is in the works. So, all good things. Anyways, so I got a nice little break today. Me and Cole got some pizza. If my trainer is watching this, you said you wanted me to up my carbs, and I had a slight craving. I had thin crust pizza, if that makes it any better. And it had chicken and ham on it. That's protein, right? Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, James. It'll be fine. We'll work it off. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. It was really good pizza, though, if you want to know. So that was right before the Grow Live. And then, as you all know, we have the Grow Live Academy Mastermind every Thursday. And I absolutely love this call, which is why I keep going live about it. If you have any interest whatsoever to go live like we're doing right now, you should join me in the Grow Live Academy. Ken Walls will teach you everything you need to know, from equipment to what topics you can talk about to all of the technical things and all of the creative parts of going live. He teaches it all. And then he gives you a community full of people who are going to support you. And it is a fantastic community that I absolutely love. And I have to stop for a second because I did get news today that one of our Grow Live family members had recently passed away on the 3rd, Mr. Doug. And it breaks my heart because this man was brilliant and kind, and he gave a lot to the Grow Live Academy, and I am definitely going to miss his presence within the Thursday mastermind calls. I'm going to miss his face on the Frog Network. He had a great, very popular show. Whether you liked it or not didn't matter because there were still 20,000 people watching it live. It's really sad to hear that he's not going to be going live anymore. I kind of want to cry about it. But anyways, I'm not going to. Stop it. It made me think how really life is too short. And time again, we talk about this. But if there's something that you want to do, don't push it off and say, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. What happens if you don't have tomorrow? What if you're too late? So, big shout out to Miss Doug. I am praying for your family, and I am wishing you a very peaceful afterlife because you deserve it. You are a wonderful person, and thank you so much for so many smiles you've given so many people. Anyways, so Grow Live this evening. Ken gave a great speech for Mr. Kuzma, and then we got to meet the phenomenal Tom Ziglar. Scott just said it. Do it today because tomorrow is not promised. That is 100% correct, Scott. Like, there's no guarantee that you're waking up tomorrow. So if there's something that is on your mind, on your heart, in your soul, go do it. Please go do it. Just do it. Because again, hey, Ken Walls says it the best. Tomorrow is not promised. So again, if there's something you want to do, just go do it. So back to tonight's call with Mr. Tom Ziglar. It's pretty incredible to say that we had a mastermind with the Tom Ziglar. Insane. I'm a little shook. Like, it's fantastic. And the call was incredible. He spoke about his new book. I have the title of it in the description. So if you're interested, you can go to Zigler.com and go to his shop. It's the 10 Virtues of Leadership. I forgot the title. Disruptive. Ken, what is the name of Tom's new book? I just ordered it, but I don't have it in front of me. Anyways, he went through some of the content that's in the book that he wrote about, and it was really, really impressive. In fact, I obviously cannot quote Tom Ziglar at this call, mainly because if you want to know what he said, you should just join the Grow Live Academy because it is recorded and you'll get to go back and watch it. And then hopefully the next time he agrees to come on, you'll be a part of the call. Thanks, Ken. So Tom Ziglar's book, 10 Leadership Virtues for Disruptive Times. And so he went through this presentation on the book, and he's absolutely phenomenal. And what was so good about this particular book is that it has me up at 10:05 p.m., not able to focus on my work because I can't wait to get this book in the mail. As he was presenting his presentation on this book, I obviously immediately went and bought the book because I need to read this book. I think every leader in the world should read this book. No kidding. You can find it on Amazon. So if you're an Amazon junkie like me, go get it. Speaking of that, I got my new water bottle from Amazon today. Look, because I know I need to work on staying hydrated. So I think this makes up for the pizza today. So I got a cool little water bottle. And it's like Mardi Gras colors because it's a Louisiana thing. But anyway, so you can find this book on Amazon if you're an Amazon person, or like Ken Walls puts it here, just go in www.zigler.com, click on shop, and the book is there. And again, it is titled 10 Leadership Virtues for Disruptive Times. Again, every leader needs to buy this book, read it, and share the information with your teams. Implement the information. It is so important. Hey, Mark, Thank you for joining me. By the way, I was so impressed with your live and what you did for Charles and his birthday. That was incredible. You are a great person and an even better friend. Um, it was a great presentation with Tom tonight. And so he talked about the different styles in leadership, which I think we're all really aware of. And as he's talking about these different styles and I guess the good and the bad, because there's always a good and bad in leadership, um, it was incredible for me to think through all of the people that I looked up to in leadership positions, and I was able to classify them in their leadership style. And unfortunately, you don't have as many great leaders as everyone should, which is why this book is so important, because if you're in a place where you are leading people in any shape or fashion. So if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have 5 kids that you're homeschooling, you're in a leadership position. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you. This book is for you. If you are a teacher of 30 children in a classroom, this book is for you, extra for you, like with extra emphasis, seasoned right on top, sprinkle. Anyways, if you are a supervisor or anyone in a management position, again, this book is for you. Um, exactly what Mark said here. Don't be a T Rex. Now, here is something that I was thinking about as Tom was going through his presentation today. It hit me, and I was like, I think most people in leadership positions have good intentions. I believe most people have great intentions. And I do believe that if we teach ourselves to be better leaders, sometimes we just have to be aware. Sometimes we just have to learn some tactics and personality styles and have these conversations. People can be great leaders. And there's no set in stone these characteristics equal a leader. Leaders come in all shapes and sizes. So there's no what do I want to say there? No one is not able to be a leader, if that makes any sense. So it applies to everyone in multiple facets of life. Anyways, so as Mark was saying earlier, don't be a T-Rex. T-Rex was one of the terms that Tom Ziglar uses to describe a leadership style. And then one of my favorites that I took away was what did he call it? Coaching, coach lead, coaching lead. What was it? Ken Moss, do you remember? Mark, do you remember what it was called? Coaching. I wrote it down. I just don't have it in front of me. Um. Anyways, so he had 4 different categories of 4 different styles, and he compared each one, gave examples of, which is really great. Especially for people like me who needs examples. Thank you, Ken Walls. So he called the coach leader. And why do I love coach leader? Well, it's very simple. Coaches, like Ken Walls, by the way, they teach you and hold you accountable and they help you, right? But so do leaders, or at least that's what they're supposed to do. And I think there's a misconception for many people in leadership roles that are there to keep you in your place versus helping you excel and exceed ceilings. And what Tom also brought to light today in our mastermind call for the Grow Live Academy was how people talk about wanting flexibility or anatomy within their roles. And I resonate with this so much. But anyways, I won't get into too much detail because I honestly, again, believe one, you should join the Grow Live Academy and just catch the whole mastermind on replay. And two, you need to go buy Tom Ziglar's book. Again, the name of his new book is 10 Leadership Virtues for Disruptive Times. You can find it at www.zigler.com or Amazon, whichever you prefer. Um, so go ahead and check those things out. I believe this book will be life-changing for so many people, especially people in leadership roles. And I hate to break it to you, but most people are in some type of leadership role. Just think about it. Anyways, I also believe it's really important that everyone is aware of the different types of leadership roles, and then they get to a place where you can be honest with yourself and understand where you are on this ladder of leadership. So that way you can strive to be better. And that's the whole point of all of it, right? It's to be a better version of ourselves. So it is 10:12 p.m. here in Louisiana. Thank you for joining me on this live. I hope you guys had a great, productive Thursday. And I hope you have an even better Friday because it's like tomorrow. Anyways, y'all have a great night, and I will see you soon.